You can kind of hide behind things. As long as you're not directly next to them, they're fine. And I also just have been running over. Okay. Warehouse keycard, perfect. That's probably where I need to go. And if I'm not directly next to them when it fades, that's fine. Go here. We're gonna kind of try to speed through. If I can get to this area, it doesn't matter if I'm invisible or not. It just matters if I take damage. Until here, and then I dunk. No? Don't open this? Can I kill the watchers? No? Can I open this door? Okay, so now I have a fast way back. Nothing good comes from there. No, can't go there. Okay. I got what I thought was... Oh, there's another way. Understood. One. Oh, yep. I went too fast. Hey everyone, my name's Odotmaster, and welcome back to Crashlands, where my thing is not... There we go. Perfect. So, we are going to talk to some more people in Tetrapool and see who all we can evacuate. So, Lux is saying, I talked to Agatha, Flurl, and Erland. They're all evacuating. You convinced them? Good. It's good to know they'll be safe. Are you ready to go? Do you got away into the jar yet? We're still working on that. And then at least give me until then. I'm not ready yet. That makes sense. So that was... Petra is still ready to leave. We have to find a way into the jar. We need to talk to Grandmammy. There's other things like going back and getting Owie to help us figure out what the Elixir of Haste is. Checking out other Jeffs. I kind of want to do all of those before progressing. Just because I'm worried that when we talk to Grandmammy, we're gonna get progressed. And we're not gonna... Oh, there's Chaotic Jeff and the Swarm Jeff. Okay. When we talk to her, we're gonna get progressed to the point where we can't go back. It happened to me a couple times at Crashlands where you like progressed areas. You know what? You're really annoying. Thank you. Okay. Talk to Owie. Owie, I need your help to reverse engineering the recipe for an elixir of haste. Agatha said it involves fish. Aha. Oh, don't stand right. That would have been funny. Hello, Juice Gem. I don't think you're what I was supposed to get, but I won't say no to a free Juice Gem. Especially since I'm about to embiggen some friends. This, like this. Yeah, Vault, which I'm assuming is where I was supposed to go in the beginning. Okay, really quick before we go out there and get pushed around. Alright. Ouch, yep. Never mind. No, hey! These little things on the floor that I can't pass. I'm gonna eat. Otherwise I'm gonna die, I think. Okay. Yes, 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 yes. I wish I could stun them. That would be fun. I understand the need for sneaking around, which I suck at in any game I do. But it'd be really fun to just be able to go, yeah, you know, you don't see me. Perfect. Unlocked. Unlocked. Bloodthorn trinket. Ooh, it's a red. So I'll do this first and then I'll explain. This energy thing the energy this thing is radiating has Marla's signature all over it. I'm not gonna lie. There was a moment between being pushed around and being blasted in the face by juice exhaust that I wondered, why is this my life? And how do you feel now? Shiny good. Shiny good. So, trinkets and such, I found out. So, if you look over here, I have 3 Rascal, well, 2.5. Some Firebrand, a little bit of Arbiter, a little bit of Capacitor, a little bit of Frostbiter. The more we equip the same types of trinkets, you get better stuff. So this, if I equip it, makes 4 pieces equipped. So now everything upgrades. So 4 pieces equipped, I get more surgical precision, crit multiplier puncturing. I get, so you add on to the Crit multiplier and puncturing. I like crit multiplier and puncturing. Also, quest. That's done. I need to report the findings to Jack, which means going back. I don't want to do that yet. Okay. Let's go home to build a hearth real fast. And then once we build a hearth, we can get ready to progress the storyline, I guess, because that's it. I know it feels like I'm doing side quests, but it's fun to be able to... Oh. The egg is hatching. Forgot that was a thing. Oh, cute. I want to name it Trinkle. If I can. It's adorable. Trinkle has imprinted on Flux. I love this. Okay, so let your Trinkle watch as you collect a bunch of Dipdew. Help your Trinkle learn this by throwing creep thistles at enemies. It might take quite a few demonstrations. Defeat a handful of Amphibara in the Fungal Rumble. And the Trunkles, bring your Trunkle there in the Spore Field. Okay, so we now have side quests because I love Slugger, but new pets. Also, can I make the... There's a table that I need to make in order to... No. I still need feeble acid, which is produced in the spicy cap. Well, hello. Can I produce things in... I need sun sap. Oh, which probably means I need to collect it. Okay, let's talk to Owie really fast. Oh, these are just the researches. Rawl doesn't have any research right now, which is wild. What do I need to build the hearth? I have everything I need, understood? Immediately building one. What we get for collecting stuff. And... well, there's no good place to put it. Oh, that thing's huge. We're gonna put this over here, and we're gonna put this over here. Owie, what do you think of the hearth? It's perfect. The hearth has increased the coziness of this building by 217%. I've been working on a little surprise for this occasion. Close your eyes. Oh, we closed our eyes. That's new. Now, I've had to make some modifications since I've only got mantelfish to work with, but I hope you like it. I call it chunk pod soup. Owie, this smells amazing. And it tastes even better. Makes me feel like I could take on the world. You're a great cook, Owie. I'm so happy you like it. Here, I wrote the recipe down in case you ever want to make it yourself. Oh, new food. I wonder if this is the fish. This is where we use our fish. Yep, we need dummos, which we fish, and then river pods, which we fish. Okay. So, more fishing. More fishing ability. Hello, friend. I would like you to follow me. I'm supposed to, in the Fungal Rumble, I'm supposed to go defeat Amphibaras. I'm supposed to do so many things. Okay, oh yeah, so I'm supposed to see the comfort. Oh, I need a sturdy vessel to collect sunsap in. I wonder if that's the clay pots. Like... wrong button. Okay, one, I need to throw... So, clay pots, equip, cool. Second, I need to throw creep thistles at enemies. So, sunsap is actually something that we got from Fungal Rumble. Well, let's go back up there, defeat some Amphibaras, kind of combine everything. I do know this is the end of the episode, so I am going to... Oh man, I feel like I walk so much faster. Why did I just randomly feel like I was running? Okay, let's take this. Just throw some creep thistles at enemies. Oh, 24! I'm so glad I have so many of these. Okay, 13. I probably should be a little more selective with these, but I have so many of them. Not even an issue. I just want to end Biggin. Okay, so creep thistle throws are actually not super hard. I thought they would be much harder. Okay, so we have learned creep thistle throws. Which means I now need to switch out what I'm using. I need this. Okay, cool. We need to stun these because I'm supposed to have my little guy learn how to do the things. Hello, there's one here. Look. Why does everything hate Ampibaras? Is my question. 5 dip do. Okay, so let's stun it again. Need to get plenty of dip do. Oh, there's so many trunkles. Okay, so we've learned that. So we've learned creep thistles and dip do. I guess I can equip this again and equip this again. I'm just excited. So I'm gonna call it here. I am gonna attempt to... Oh, meals. Oh, not what I meant to do. Oh yeah, I did. It gives me extra toughness. Oh, cool. Okay, so that wasn't that bad. I was like, oh no. So I'm gonna go ahead and travel up to, or we're in the fungal rumble, so I'm gonna defeat some Ampibaras, which is super slow. And I'm going to have it go, just basically get it ready to embiggen for next episode. I will see you all next time. Bye! Sounds fun. Do you have some I can try? I just need a small taste. Absolutely. Here you go. I'm definitely getting the taste of crustacean, some notes of clamminess, and a hint of disrespect. Here, you can have it back. I'll need a little time to think about it, but I think I can figure out a mixture that'll do what you want it to. I can't promise it'll taste good, though. So is that a new research? Yes, it is. Thinking fast right down here. So this has new components and stuff, which I kind of want to do. I like the trinkets, but I like the components more. I'm not worried about ferrite bed. I am worried about the elixir of haste. And we should go to Guardian's plot really quick, because we're supposed to be progressing that research, and I forget to do it every time. There we go. Okay. So looking at this, we need to fish something in the Spark Flats, which is gonna probably take me a bit. But we need to go to Swarmed Jeff and Grumble Run. But I'm curious if I go to Spark Flats and travel up to the Swarmed Jeff, if that'll work. I should be fishing everything here, because I think it's like a rare drop. I also have to be really careful because we have learned that when I'm fishing, I'm also very vulnerable to being attacked by things. Yeah, I'm just hoping that we don't end up in the situation where it's like, oh yeah, you know, you did this quest, so now you can't do anything else, because we definitely have had that in some games before, like Cardo. It's definitely like, oh no, I didn't do this in the exact order, so now I don't get an extra this, that, or the other thing. I am moderately terrified of running through here without actually knowing where I'm going. Just because we don't tend to have issues with these types of pets, or of enemies, but I think if I like had them all super... Oh, yeah, that worked. I was gonna say, if I have them all gang up on me, like what is exactly happening right now, it might be a problem. There we go. Right now, we are actually good on most resources, except for ephemerals, which are something that we just barely unlocked. So I have to keep an eye out for things that do that. Like this. I'm gonna purposely come over here. Oh, nope, I thought I hit one. I did not. Oop. Like this. We're gonna need a lot of these. Ooh, speaking of which. Hello. I'm also going to be walking right by an area that has just a bunch of, not what I meant to do. Walking area that has just a bunch of big enemies, so that's gonna be fun. Just because there's these two beasts here, and I don't necessarily want to fight them. Can I just build across and not have to deal with this? Yes. Nah, I've got to build across again, but that's fine. Ooh. We like sun fennels. Mainly because I need more for furniture. Okay. I didn't realize there were going to be this many up here. I thought it would... Well, it makes sense if we're going into the higher level to have the higher level items. Okay. Swarmed Jeff. I'm right next to it. I think it's right here. Oh, yep. This is the path that they would have raised. So, I guess we go... Oh... It makes me so sad to see the amount of just destruction the withering has done. Oh, goodness. Yes, this is a lot of friends that I was not expecting. Can you all kind of line up like that? That worked pretty well. Slugger! Dang. That worked really well. Okay, there's an egg up here. I don't think I can... Trunkle egg? A trunkle egg? What's that doing here? You're gonna take this egg home, aren't you? Well, I'm certainly not gonna leave it here. Intruder detected. You're not authorized to be in this area. Eesh. This instance of guide doesn't sound like he's doing so hot. These little bots have been collecting all sorts of things from the region. Do you think they're doing nefarious experiments on this poor egg? I don't think scamps are sophisticated enough for that. And the Bureau of Shipping does not conduct product testing on animals. What about regular testing? That information is classified. Let's see. What about if I use override stop 17? Input error. Opening gates. Why? Because. Oh boy. So it just opened all of the gates. But they're not attacking me. Like, they're not aggressive. Do I have to... Oh, I thought I could destroy those. So we did hatch the trunkle egg. We did swarmed Jeff. Does that mean there's a pet at each of these? Because I am totally fine with that. What does the egg need? Is going to be my question. Because I did not read up on that at all. Let's see here. I don't know why I have a habit of going into here. Crafting. We need another nest. That was down here. That's tendrum bed. There it is. Woven nest. We need more pop. We need more pop bark. When did we run out of pop bark? I feel like we had way too much of it at one point. Alright, well, let's collect some. It'll be fun to see the difference that Flux has with defeating things now. Because I remember these Slegabuns I used to have to run away from. I'm 99% sure now I can two-shot them. Yep. It's so fun being able to go back and be like, oh yeah, I'm just gonna rip through this area. Dang, I don't even have to use my specials. That's that. Some of these, that. I do still need raygrass root. And that's the thing is, most of this beginner stuff isn't going to be super useful unless you have to go back and get more. Like, or it uses different things. So the raygrass. So it's not super useful except for the raygrass is used in food. And it's used in this and it's used in that. And I'm like, okay, so if it's useful in all this stuff, it means I should probably collect a bunch of it. But it's a beginning level thing, and we don't need actual raygrass very much. Where's the thing? Can I put a thing there so I stop having to run? Oh, not what I meant to do. There we go. Now we don't have to sprint across. Not that I minded. Okay, let's see if I got enough to do the nest. I should have. Yeah. Okay. I want to place the nest down, but I also know that I'm not gonna have, like, anything done correctly. Let's... Oh, not what I meant to do. Let's zap this. That's something I forget I have to do, is I have to destroy the wildlife. A little bit more space, I think. Okay. Yeah, so let's build this little floor here. It's gonna be like a medium-sized room. I should have enough stuff to build, at least partially. I need more pop thing. I also should probably be collecting these to see if I can get a shiny plant. I have no idea what you need to make the shiny plant. Wall. Of those, we have the door. Thinking we put a door on each side, but I'm also not super worried about it. Bonk, bonk, bonk. Wall, wall, wall. It's easier to put the walls in an area where you can, or the doors in an area where you can see it. Okay, so if I put this down, what does it need? Oop, don't click on it. There we go. Be sure it's dark place. Place the bag in the same room as a workstation and a buddy. Oh, well, this was useless then. Can I not pick it up? Take egg. There we go. Okay, so you want a workstation and a buddy. You don't want lights. I think that has a ray lamp, and I think even this has a ray lamp. What is this? Pop lamp, yes. So remove the pop lamp. Some workstations and a buddy. Okay, do I need to move this workstation over? Or do I need to build a new one? Not what I want to do. Click. Okay. Drying rack, dip stool, or root bag. Drying rack, are these like decorations? Isball. Oh, I need a spicy cabinet. Oh, that's right, I do need the new workstation. I was supposed to make that last time. The problem is, I don't know, I know what it looks like, but trying to find it in this mess, I wish there was an easier way, or maybe just my brain could comprehend how to, like, make things. I also think having the different stations actually does give you different crafting. Maybe not. Yeah, we haven't unlocked a lot of the things that it's asking for. Oh, there it is. Back. We need... Does it take a workbench? I need more pop mark. Okay. So it takes a workbench to make. I'm worried that it turns the workbench... I don't... You know what? I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna remove the workbench and see. I don't know if it would turn around and if it's gonna remove the workbench, because if it is, then we can go back and get more. That won't be hard. Because I would think you would use the same workbench you had. Do this. We're gonna untrack it. Oh, we can't. Okay, if I put the spicy cabinet down, does it make the same things? Yeah, it looks like it does. Okay, cool. So, not worried about it. Oh, I have a root bag that says you need. Yeah! Yay! We're gonna have a trunkle friend! Oh, hey Flux. Smells like you've been doing some fishing? Yeah, stinkbait is not an exaggeration. This stuff makes my eyes water. I turned my olfactory sensors off ages ago, but I can still see the smell lines coming off that stuff. Oh, that's what Juicebox said. Heh, yeah. What's wrong, Owie? Oh, I'm just feeling a little homesick, that's all. That smell reminds me of long days spent fishing in the depths of the abyssal shelf. Me and my podmates would come home reeking. Fishing always worked up an appetite, but we weren't allowed in the heart cave until we washed up. Once we had, our pod mother always had a big bowl of spicy fish stew waiting for us. What I wouldn't give for a taste of that right now. Now that I think about it, I don't think cooking is all that common among the Tendrum. There are pan-floritos, but I haven't seen that many hot meals. I've noticed. Those glowy fungal bulb fires are beautiful, but not quite the same thing as sitting around a toasty magma warmth while something warm filling your belly. With something warm filling your belly. That does sound nice. I bet we could actually build something like that for the cabin. It might not be powered by deep-sea volcanoes, but that'll just make it easier to put together. I couldn't ask you to do that. You didn't. Besides, I want a hot meal too. So I'm thinking that means, yep, that there's new research. Yay, we have the... So this is the hearth, the heart of a home. It's a workstation. I believe it means we can cook stuff. That would be super cool. I wonder if that means we can make better food. Because the pan-floritos aren't bad. They're really, really good for, like, basic things. But they definitely are not... They don't work for everything. I do want to go over and check out the Chaotic Jeff because I am really hoping that we get more pets. I'm just really excited we can already hatch a trunkle. Because, you know, why not? Like, that to me is so much fun. I love the different pets. I'm curious how they're going to interact. I also love that we missed the big bads on our way here. Okay, listen here. You're gonna die. You're getting really annoying. I was gonna leave you alone, but you kept following me. Okay, and I think the Jeff's... Yeah, it's right up here. I just cut through. Why not when I have the ability to? Okey-doke. And, you know, resources. Whoa, you guys are teeny tiny. What did I just get? Toe beans. That's adorable. Ooh. Ouch. I missed one of those. I missed stunning one of them. Oh, it's a little tiny dude. You hurt. They like babies? I don't know, but they move really fast. Kind of stink. Let her run in a circle. The only bad part about having the fire is I can't see where they're going to attack anymore. Oh, Chaotic Jeff is back here. Because the path that the friends left for me. Okay. I think this one might be a little harder. Maybe? I don't know. It just seemed really easy. Oh, hello! Macalac. Lux, it's good to see your stiff limbs here. Whoa, what is this place, Macalac? One of those bureau facilities Jack told us to look for. I've been trying to get inside, but those machines keep pushing me around. Oh, those are watchers. The bureau originally used them to fast-track packages loading and unloading, but after the 287th workers' comp claimed, they recalled them. I wonder what's in there. Probably nothing good. Or something really good. It'll be difficult to find out what this Jeff is hiding unless you've got a way to sneak by those watchers. Oh, I'm sure I'll think of something. Oh, you mean this flower thingy that I can just walk by? Oof, we're just gonna hide over here. Let it recharge. Actually, can I just kind of... Ouch. Yeah, those are the boxes I break. Okay, so I can't go there quite yet. This is gonna wear off. So it sounds like I can't go straight there, but that's the way I need to go. So wait for this flower to recharge. I am so glad that we have this flower. I also need to stop. Yep. And you stop walking in the things when they're lit up. That kind of, you know, injures me, and then I get knocked out of my invisibility. Okay, let's try this again.